Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Today what I'm gonna do, it's a very quick recipe for you or your family. And if you're watching what you're eating, maybe it's a good idea if you have a sweet tooth to make that recipe and actually surprise your family members. So do not tell them all the ingredients because they might not eat it. The recipe that I'm planning to share with you, probably you already heard or you already made it. We heard a lot on the Instagram or my God, Pinterest. So we see it. I don't know if you try it. I did. It's been a couple years that I'm using it. My family absolutely loved it, and I shared yesterday. I made some for my mom and my sister. They loved it. They were surprised what's my secret ingredient. Brownies. So let's get started. So the secret ingredient is, you're gonna find out, high dose of protein. You can use it even as, as a evening snack or your snack, and you want to get a very strong dose of protein. That'll be a great solution for you. Let me turn that camera the other way and I'll show you exactly the ingredient. For some reason, obviously it doesn't want to work. Anyway, so I'll do it that way. So my secret ingredient number one, black beans. That's what you need. You need a 1 can of black beans. It's you rinse it, you wash it, you put it in a bowl. I made it yesterday, so I'm not planning to do it again. But if you want me to show you exactly how to do it, I'll do it. I have no problem. But let me maybe comment below or ask me. Anyways, I wanna make sure that you know exactly how to follow the recipe. But anyway, you need 1 can of black beans. It's 450 ml, so it's 1 can. Then we need half of a rib avocado. You cut it. This one it's not ready yet, but half of a rib avocado. You cut it. You put it inside. Don't even bother to cut it, make it nice. Just put everything in a big blender. I use personally Magic Bullet. It's not the greatest one, but if you have any type of blender, just put it inside. The other thing that you need will be some dates. Obviously trying to take without the seed inside because it will be less work for you. If you want to save time, that's the best option for you. Add, you know what, I would like to say half of a cup, but it depends what's your sweet tooth. Do you like it very sweet? Do you don't like your brownies too sweet? So you know what, go with your taste. Every day if I make one, it's not gonna taste the same thing every single time because it depends how I feel. I could add maybe half of a cup. The next time I'm gonna add maybe a whole cup. So you know what? It depends. Play with your taste bud. So this, without seeds, add half of a cup of dates. The other thing you want to add to make it the texture more, to make it more sweet, I add maple syrup. I pour it for, I think it's pasta sauce, yeah, because my can, I don't want to keep it in a metal can, so I put it in a glass jar. So add some maple syrup. I would say, you know what? 125 ml, so it is half of a cup again. Half of a cup of maple syrup. Add 2 eggs. Then we need to add vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/4 of teaspoon of magic powder. Inside, don't you worry, just put it inside and then you're gonna blend it all together. Add a little bit of salt, just a little bit, I would say not even 1/4, less than 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt or if you want to add 1/4. Add 2 teaspoons or 1 big tablespoon of coconut oil. And the coconut oil, if you can just reheat it a little bit to be liquefied and not in the solid consistent. So you have to put it maybe, I don't know, 5 seconds, 10 seconds to the microwave. Be careful, it might be hot. Put it all together, let it blend, and you're gonna have that smooth consistent. So what you're gonna plan to do, if you like to add nuts inside your brownies, add some. I added in mine some walnuts. They were already chopped around. Walnuts. I add some semi-sweet chocolate chips. You could add pure black chocolate. The reason why I add semi-sweet is because I have 2 young kids and I'm trying to let them pass healthy food the best as I can. And I know as a fact, if I make them with pure black chocolate, they won't eat it. So I add those ones. So you just add as a taste. So if you like a lot nuts, you put a lot of nuts. The chocolate, the same thing. Then you take your spoon and you mix it together. Do not blend those 2 ingredients at the end. Just take your spoon and mix it well together. Take your regular cupcake dish. Can I say that? Yeah, your dish. You could spray it with some, this is what I use. I think it's butter spray, or is it that? Oh, shish. It's sunflower cooking spray. I sprayed that on the top to make sure that it's not gonna stick together. It fills up around, with that quantity, you're gonna have around 12 cupcakes. I made them yesterday. I share with my family. My daughter, who's 7 years old, she devoured, I would say 2.5 yesterday. She devoured 2.5, and I just said, sweetie, you know what's inside? She's like, well, yes, chocolate, nuts, and what else she told me? Yeah, she said, yeah, chocolate and nuts. I'm like, you have beans. She's like, oh my God, Mom, that means I'm gonna fart? I'm like, honey, if you continue eating, you will fart. So she stopped it at 2.5. So that was very funny because she stopped at that point. The next thing, I didn't mention it, preheat your oven for 350. Put them inside for 25 minutes. Be careful, it's hot when you take them out. And you're gonna have those amazing cupcake. And you know what? I had a lot. You eat and you're full because the beans have so much protein inside. My God, 1 cup of beans I'm reading, that's why, have 12 grams of protein. So it's pretty consistent as you know, it keeps you going the whole day, and the level of energy that you get from the dates, the maple syrup, the avocado are very good fat. For someone who's dealing with PCOS, you have no white sugar whatsoever. You have maple syrup that you get the sugar from, and you get your dates that it's a natural sugar. Obviously, it is sugar, but it's a natural sugar. It's not any artificial sugar. We're all about natural. We're trying to be the most natural as possible. And simple as that. It's gonna take you, I would say at the most, putting this all together, 15 minutes, heat it, cook it for 30, 20, 25, 28 minutes, and you're done. And you serve it to your family. You don't say anything what you put inside, and let them enjoy. And that's it. Maybe you can play a game so they can realize what did you put inside. That's my quick recipe of the day, and tomorrow probably I'm gonna try to show you what we can do with 1 super ingredient, a delicioso ice cream. They're not ready yet, those ones, but I'm gonna show you exactly how to make ice cream with banana. Probably you already heard. Let me know, comment below if you want to hear about that. If not, I'm gonna pass. If yes, I'll show you exactly, and it tastes exactly like vanilla ice cream. Love you all. God bless, and be good and love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself and you don't take care of yourself, no one else will do.